Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Hey guys, welcome to TK Outdoors, and today we're having our first ever fishing video on the channel. And you're probably like, who are you? You don't sound like Ethan or Kyle. Well, it's called TEK Outdoors for a reason. It's Thor, Ethan, Kyle Outdoors, and I'm Thor. And you usually see Ethan and Kyle in the videos, but today I'm making a video by myself, and it's gonna be the first fishing video. And you probably saw the tackle box here. Well, I'll be going over some of my favorite lure, my artificial stuff, and I'll talk about natural stuff too. But okay, let's get started. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna start with is these right here. You see these? Can you guys see them good? Yeah, okay. So this right here, as you can tell, if you know anything about fishing, you probably guessed that I've used it because you can see the line there that I've tied off and took it off and changed lures and stuff. So yeah, and you can probably tell it doesn't really have any bite. It does have it has a bite mark, yeah. It's hard to tell, but it does right here. And this is a pretty good lure. I have caught fish on this. This one is actually similar to the first one, but bigger. And that one's like striped and has like the blue, but yeah, they're pretty similar. So yeah, there's not much to say about this one. I don't think I've ever used it. I've used the other two, but I don't think I've ever actually used this. It's got the double treble hooks and bass lure also. It's got like a rainbow. That's kind of cool. Okay, I don't have much to say about that. I call this category the kind of the insect category, but yeah, this is a crawdad, so it's not really insect, but it's got two insects, two crawdads. So yeah, look at that. I never even noticed it had eyes and like it has pinchers like that. That's the pinchers. Yeah, this I have not ever used. I've used the second crawdad that I'm gonna show you. I've not used a lot of my lures. It's kind of sad. I just feel like a kid in a candy store when I walk into like Cabela's or Bass Pro, so I just buy. Here's the crawdad I have used. It's the same thing, basically. Smaller though. I used it because for bluegill. The other one would be more for bass or catfish. If it went across the bottom, it'd be good for catfish. This one also floats. Yeah, it's got the double treble. And yeah. The bee is actually pretty cool. Double treble hooks, and it actually looks like a bee. I kind of wish it had a stinger. That'd be cool, but it really doesn't. So, kind of sucks. But yeah, it's another floating. It's pretty detailed floater. It's got the stripes. It looks like a bee. It's kind of a big bee, but it works. I don't think I have used it. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. Next category, I bet you probably guessed. What do you think? Yep, if you guessed soft plastics, you're right. And the one we're gonna start out with is this. So, yeah, I have multiple of them, like right here. Went to Cabela's and got a pack of them because they come in packs. You don't just like buy one plastic like this. So they don't come with hooks, so wouldn't really be worth it. Yeah, that is the bad part is you have to get hooks for them, but we'll be going over hooks that could go with them in a second. So let me get the hooks out. Bam! I went through all my soft plastics that are right there in my tackle box, and went through them all, and I got and you're probably like, wait, you have one of those, 2, 3, you have 3. Well, you can decorate them with this like Spike It Dip and Glow garlic smelled marker. So like that's kind of different, that's kind of different, that's kind of different. And then I have the hooks for the different ones. And now I'm gonna move on to a different category. And I forgot to mention this right here. Yeah, this. It's Gulp Alive Garlic Ale Spray. You spray it on there and they love it. I don't know why. It's like garlic. Yeah, I think this one already has garlic. I can smell it. So we're gonna set that aside. Okay, guys, I made myself these worms. They came separately. There's 5 of them. Yeah, 5. And I made it separately because then now I can catch like 5 fish. And you're probably like, I don't know if that's gonna work. Like I made 5 worms that I just put together. Well, look, I just casted it, and it reels in fine, and they stay together. So it works pretty well. And now I'm gonna go over like the worms and everything. Okay, now I'm gonna go over like each and every worm, about 5 seconds for each worm. So this is just a purple and red 3-hooked worm. This is a weedless purple and white 2-hooked worm. That is a black and white 2-hooked worm. This is a purple and skinish, like tan color, 2-hooked weedless worm. And that's just a black with kind of got some sparkle. It looks like sparkle, but I think it's just dirt 2-hooked worm. And that's gonna be all for the worms today. Okay, it came to my attention how long this video is actually becoming, so we're gonna make a part 2 of this, and I'm gonna do a few more things. We're going to look at these. Let me set these out over here. Oh, there's one back there that I didn't see. Okay, we're just gonna look at these real fast. Also, I should have a video coming up of me stocking my uncle's pond. You don't get to see me like dump the fish in the water or anything, just get to see me like scooping them up, and there's this really weird fish that we found in our bucket that you'll get to see, and comment below if you know what that is. Yeah, and I just want to say, make sure you click that subscribe button, and well, that's about it.